What's going on, guys? It's Mike Reed here, and welcome to the long-awaited episode 32 of the Minecraft Creation Showcase series. I know, guys, it's been almost an entire year since I made a new episode. I am sorry that I am really late to this one. But, you know what? We're back, and hopefully you guys didn't forget about this series. I hope not. Since I've been so busy streaming my other videos, this series kind of died for a while. But, yep, it's finally back from its several month long hiatus. And I am back with another episode of Creation Showcase series. So, in this episode, I actually don't know what kind of creations I've made over the time, since I haven't really had time to really mess around in this world or make any kind of new stuff. But, I mean, I did make some stuff, though, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I don't remember what I have. So, this is kind of gonna be like a blind bag kind of thing, so we'll just see how this goes. But anyways, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, then please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. And remember, guys, we're not gamers because you don't have lives, because you have many lives. And remember to share this to the friends, guys. Keep telling you guys. Sharing is caring. Gunship the video is very important. Without further ado, let's get right into the creations. So, as I said, today I don't remember what I have. But, yeah, we're just going to go in. We're just going to see what we got. Also, what's going on, CBN? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. So, I'm sorry I was a little late to answering your little message, but, okay, so, where's first here? God. Okay. Flying in this game is weird. For some reason now the flying is weird to me. Mostly because I'm so used to Subnautica's buttons where you have to push them to fly up and down. Or float up and down. And this one you don't do that. It's to scroll the inventory. Oh, it's just so confusing. Oh, man. Okay. So, let's see what I have first. Did I have a couple mob statues somewhere? I think I did. Oh, they're over here. Are they over here? I don't remember. Let's look and see. I think they are. I think. Oh god, where did I put those statues? I know I have statues here. Gosh, I have to find them. Come on. Seriously? What's going on, Vadim? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 32nd episode of Minecraft Creation Showcase series. Since you're new to the series, I would definitely recommend checking out the playlist I have up on the channel right now, because let me tell you, the previous installments are awesome. So, and what's really cool is I've actually rewatched some of my series that I've done in the past, and oh my god, just seeing me evolve from having a pretty lackluster, background to having this somewhat nicer looking background and a slightly better TV recording studio kind of thing that I made up for myself. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can definitely see that's the Ender Dragon statue. I've done several. I did that. What episode did I make that in? Episode 20 something? I don't remember. Oh, but either way, definitely look back at the previous episodes on the playlist because you definitely want to see that. So I'm not going to review that today, but yeah. Maybe in the Michael Reed Looks Back episode, maybe I'll look at it again. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so the first creation here, since I don't remember what mob statues are, this is the, what is this? The gunship from Star Wars. What is the name of this thing? Oh, God. Oh. This is the, what's it called? The Republic, yeah, the Republic gunship. Yeah. That one. Yeah, wow, I'm blanking on the name of this ship right now. I know it's a gunship, so, but, yeah, check this thing out. So let me just fly up a bit. Oh, there we go. So you guys can see it in all of its beauty. Let's look at the front of this thing. Look at how nice this is. This is a scaled model of the gunship. So, as you can see, there is my ray next to it. So you can see, she could fit in there. Kinda. Yeah, you can see. She's small compared to this well, it's not very little, big thing. So you can see how big it is. And, oh my, this thing is handsome. Oof. And also, something else I'd like to note on this is that this took me a couple hours to make this one, actually. It didn't take me that much time as I thought it would. And also, I finally found a use for these wither skeleton skulls. Is just to put them on the back and look like exhaust pipes. Kind of like how that looks. Not gonna lie, kind of like the little flaps on the back of the actual ship. So that is the gunship from Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Yeah, Clone Wars. Yeah, Clone Wars era Gunship. Again, my brain is blanking on the name of the ship. I could probably look it up, actually. Maybe. What's the name of this thing? I don't remember. Hang on. Let me quickly look it up so that way I don't look stupid. Let's see. Let's see. What's it called? What's the name of it? I should know. I should know, but my brain's blanking. Okay, what do they call this? Let's see. Republic Gunship. That's what it is. It's the Republic Gunship. Wow, I'm dumb. Wow. My brain is just right now. Wow. Let's see, you can only make somewhat cool houses. I can make all this stuff. Yeah. So, definitely, I'm going to have to look back at all my creations in a very long episode of Mike Reed Looks Back. I'm thinking maybe for my birthday. Yeah, since in a couple months it's going to be my 18th birthday. You know what? For my 18th birthday special, we're going to look back at my creation showcase. My entire foray of creations. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also for new people, also so that way they can see all the creations, so they don't have to go back and browse through all the episodes to look for a specific creation. So pretty cool stuff. So next thing I got here is this little farmhouse here, or this little what do they call it? Like a seaside kind of house. Yeah, like a condo kind of thing. So as you can see, it's a pretty small house. Let's look at it from all the different angles as I slowly pan around, so you can see everything. Looks pretty cool. Not the most, appealing looking house, or not the most aesthetically pleasing, but hey, it looks pretty cool. So, open it up, and as you can see inside, we have a little space for a chest, and for a crafting table and a furnace. And then we go up to the top, we have like a little lookout, so that we can look out at the environment. So, pretty cool. I dig it. Yes, we're going to look at that in a second, Vadim, so hang tight, because we're going to look at that right now, actually. Yeah, so to promote the release of The Mandalorian, I decided I was going to make a Baby Yoda statue to promote The Mandalorian. So, it's a little late, though. It's like way late to show this off, but hey, it's here. So, Baby Yoda statue, yep. And he's along with all my other Star Wars characters I've made. Darth Vader, you can see Chewbacca, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Finn, Jyn, so you can see everybody's there. So, pretty cool. Of course, I haven't made every character in Star Wars. There's because some of the ones I've done prototypes and they just don't look good, or they just look like a complete disaster entirely. But this one actually turned out quite well. I only made a few modifications on it. Mostly around the face area, because in this part right here was a big part of it that I wanted to change, because I wanted to kind of make his mouth and chin, but it's kind of, it's it's a pretty, it looks looks interesting. So as you can see, he's a short little guy. So let's go spin around at him, all the angles. So pretty cool little dude. And see, he's got his little nappy on, or whatever it is, his little what do you call this? Like his little coat on. Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. With a little hoodie and everything. Cute little guy. Let's see, he challenged me to make a Mi-24 helicopter. I always take recommendations. Yeah. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll definitely have to make that for the 33rd episode of my God Creation Showcase series. So, also you tried making a tank and ended up looking like a cookie on wheels. Oof. I would love to see a picture of that. If you could send me a picture of that tank, I'd love to see it. That'd be cool. If you could do that, send me a link or something to a picture. If you have one, that is. Or you can take a picture and just send it to me. Either way. You're pretty sure it'll be hard to make it. Well, I'm willing to take on the challenge, so, there you go. So, that's Baby Yoda over there. Here are my holiday statues. Yeah, this is way late as well. These were my holiday 2019 statues that I made. So I made a holiday Herobrine, I made a Rudolph, and a Santa. Yeah. This set is based on the festive pack skin. The holiday mashup pack. I think that's what it's called, right? The holiday mashup pack? Yeah. Holiday mashup pack, as they called it. I don't know if they changed the name now with the new Minecraft, but, we'll see. I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's still called the holiday mashup pack. So, we're going to start off with Santa here, out of the three. So, very beautiful looking Santa. Definitely did good on this one, replicating it in the massive size. So let's get a spin around and look at all his different angles so you can see all of his beautiful detail. So, Yeah, this one is these no, most of these statues that I do now with these like large scale skin statues, these are fairly quick to do. They only take at least they usually take me, a couple hours at least to make these. Because the format's pretty simple. You just make the body, upscale it. You just I just make the body and then I just add the colors and stuff in after that and all the details. It's pretty easy, so a pretty quick one there. And next we'll take a look at Rudolph, and definitely love Rudolph. Now, something to note about this is that on my original version that I did as a prototype, this actually had little like pieces of concrete that look like little like lights strung around his horns, but I decided or antlers, but I decided I'd get rid of those because this just break up the aesthetic of Rudolph. But there you go. So there's Rudolph in the front. And we'll take a look at him from the sides here, which as you can see, he is quite lanky. And on the back, he does have a tail. So he does have a little furry, little bushy tail back there. Um, he does have the fur down the back, and this. Let's see, did I detail his belly? Nah, his belly has no detail. Yeah, because there would be no point really, because you're not gonna look at Rudolph from the bottom, so it's kind of pointless. But there you go. So that's the Rudolph, and then we have the Holiday Herobrine, which I love this guy. I love the way this guy turned out. Cause see, even the evil and benevolent Herobrine can still get dressed up for the holidays. So yeah, that's Christmas spirit, people. Christmas spirit's so powerful, even Herobrine got dressed up for the holidays. And he's probably the most evil character in the whole franchise. So, if it's a franchise? No, it's in the whole game. And lore and fandom, whatever. Yeah. So, here he is. There he is from the front side, and we just gotta pan around and just get a good look at him. So you can see all of his beautiful details. You see I gave him a winter sweater, like an ugly sweater, which I thought was fitting. And I also decided to change the skin a little bit, I think. Did I change the skin? No, never mind. It looks weird to me. For some reason, because of the lighting, I think it's making the skin look a little brighter to me. I don't know. But but there you go. So there's my holiday 2019 statues. Definitely dig those. And let's start back over here. Let me just quickly delete these beacons that I use to make sure I differentiate what's new and what's not new. So if you're wondering why I have these beacons placed around, it's so that I know what's new and what isn't new, and I forgot to break them. Oh yeah, and also this is also new. I completely glanced over this. Oops. Oh wait, no I didn't. No I didn't. I looked at it the last episode, didn't I? Yeah, I looked over that, the Hello Neighbor house. Yeah, I looked at that last episode. Yeah, that I did. Some time ago. So yeah, I did review that. Okay. I was about to say. But he'll tell me I just glanced over it. If I did glance over it, I'll probably review it again in another episode. So definitely let me know in the previous episode if I did or did not. And if I didn't, I'll do a overview of it in the next episode that I do. So this next statue is kind of a weird one. This is what I like to call the chest man statue. So I didn't base this on a particular skin. I just decided I was just gonna. This was just kind of. It was a weird day, so I was just kind of bored. I finished up my holiday 2019 statues, and I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to make a skin that's just made out of chests or boxes. So yeah, so I thought I would just do that. Just make an entire man out of chests because why not? And it actually came out really good. So here's the front of him with his beautiful buckled face, or lock-covered face. It actually looks like Squidward's nose if you look at it the right way, in the right angle. So we're just gonna take a pan around so we can look at all of his beautiful detail. And yeah, I love the way this guy turned out. I love the colors. I love the way this turned out. And it really stands out amongst all my other skin statues that I've done, or yeah, skin statues. Yeah, really stands out because I mean, there's nothing else in this world that's really like this. Just a man made out of chests. So, but yeah, I guess I guess you could say he's a little full of himself. Okay, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry. Get it? Because chests, you fill them up with stuff. Okay, bad joke. I'm sorry. All right. So this next statue here, I made this actually quite some time ago. I think I did that like I started that right after the last episode actually, which I did apparently as if from YouTube says I streamed that back in August of 2019. Holy crap. That's some time ago. So, but yeah, so as you can see, this is my emerald ore statue. So let me just break this beacon. Did I break the beacon on the other one? Did I? Uh, yeah, yeah. Did I? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I did break it. Okay. So we're gonna look at that in a second. But yeah, this was a really fun one. The only pain in the tush was having to replicate all these on all this pattern on all four sides of the cube. Well, actually, no, it's one, two, three, four, five. All five sides of it. Not including the bottom, because what's the point of having detail on the inside where you're not going to see it? So, spinning around here, now all the sides, as I said, are pretty much the exact same but mirrored, and the top's the exact same. So pretty cool statue. My only thing the only thing I really wanted on this one that would have made it perfect is if I could get detail on the actual rock itself. But whenever I tried to do that, it just ended up looking weird. So I thought I would just leave it as plain gray concrete. So, yeah. You're trying to make the Mine 24 helicopter right now, really? You're pretty sure it would turn out as a squished car with rotors on the top? Okay. Well, best of luck to you. So, but yeah, that was that statue. Alright, so this next one I made, again, I believe I made this right after I did the emerald ore statue. This is the, what's this called? Mob spawner statue. Yeah. Or monster spawner. How do you want to call it? Mob, monster spawner, whatever. I don't know why they call it the monster spawner, because, I mean, they're not called monsters, they're called mobs, but okay. Whatever. You know, I'm not the one who named it, so. But yeah, this is the mob spawner, and as you can see, definitely I loved the way this came out. The details are absolutely phenomenal on this thing. I think this looks really good to the original. And I'm not going to show you around the sides unlike I did with the Emerald one, Emerald Ore statue we just looked at a few moments ago, because it's pretty much the same thing, just the same thing mirrored. But I will look at the top though. So yeah, pretty cool statue. So really do dig this. Um, so and you know what I forgot to do with my Emerald Ore statue? Comparisons. Yes, it's very important. We've done that in previous episodes. Man, I am blanking so hard right now on this series because I haven't uploaded since last year, since August. Jeez, that's like a really good gosh darn long time ago now. Ugh. But hopefully this video gets good ratings, which I know it will, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this, or at least I think, because nobody tells me anything anymore. But there you go. So there is the monster spawner there for comparison. Now, I've just now noticed that the mob spawner is quite different than the original mob spawner. But, yeah, but this is based on the original mob spawner, as I think they changed it. Why did they change it? That makes no sense. Why did they change the mob spawner? But okay, I guess I have the original one now, I guess. Woohoo for me! Yay. Okay, so that is the mob spawner. The original, apparently, because apparently they changed it. Well, great. Alright, so there was that. Next up here is my diamond ore statue, which I love the way this turned out. Again, not going to show you the sides again because, as I said, with the previous statues that we just looked at, what you're looking at is pretty much the same thing on all four sides. But I will show you the top, though, because it is slightly different. So, well, and by slightly different, I mean it's just angled on the top. But I will show you that. But yeah, so that is the diamond ore statue, and I love the way this turned out. The only thing that was kind of a pain about this statue was having to replicate this diamond pattern on all the sides of the statue because it's quite repetitive after a while. But you know what? I went through the pain for you guys, so, and for myself, of course. So there you go. There is that statue. Okay, so next here I have a, what is this? This is a Bomb statue from the Mario Bros. Series. So, or one of the original Bombs before they changed them entirely, you know, because this is from Mario Bros. 2, I believe. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2, which, aka Doki Doki Panic, for those who don't know the history behind it. It was actually a different Japanese platform game that was just renamed into Mario and had the characters in that game changed to Mario characters. So, But yeah, so this is the original Babam. So as you can see, he has his little red feet, his little blue ball face with his little cold, lifeless eyes, and his little wind-up little thing on the back. So there is that. There is my bomb. And also over here, I have a bomb. Over here, a blue bomb. This is based on the one from Stardew Valley, which is a game I definitely need to get back to doing episodes of because holy crap, that series has become dead too. Oh man, I have to revive all those series because those were classics. Not to mention I have to finish those games, so, you know, there's a lot of games I have to finish. I have to finish up Monster Hunter World, I have to finish up, what else do I have to finish? Well, no, I have to finish Stardew Valley, then I have to finish, well, the Creation Showcase series I don't think is ever going to be finished unless people, start saying that they really don't want to see any more, or it just gets no ratings entirely, but, when's that, and what are the chances of that happening? -1%, if we're gonna be honest. So, but yeah, there you go. So there is the bomb statue from Stardew Valley. So, really do dig that. Um, what else do I have? Do I have anything else? I do. Okay. I think I to review this one on my last episode, but yeah. So. For those who may not already recognize this house already just by looks of it, this is Ash Ketchum's house from the Pokemon anime. Yep. So, I've done several Pokemon pixel art statues of the actual sprites in the game, but this is the actual house that Ash Ketchum lives in the original Pokemon show. So, pretty cool. Really have a spin around at this, and I had a lot of fun making this house, honestly, because Pokemon was a big thing for me growing up, and to this day I still adore the series, even though there are a lot of series that that I do a lot more playing of than Pokemon. I mean, I still play Pokemon X and Y. I still play all my DS console titles of Pokemon. And I still have to finally start playing my Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon I got over the holidays, but holiday 2019. And and then there's other games that I've been playing as well, like Monster Hunter on my DS, because I got pretty much the entire 3DS lineup of titles of Monster Hunter on my DS, which by the way I'm so happy about because I love Monster Hunter. One of my favorites. I think that's my second favorite franchise in terms of video game franchises. I love Monster Hunter. It's so much fun. So. But yeah, there you go. So that is Ash Ketchum's house from the Pokemon anime. So definitely dig that one a lot. And as you saw, there is no interior to it. Mostly just because I couldn't decide if I wanted to do an interior in the first place or not. Since pretty much I would say 99.9% of my houses don't have interiors, but it's not because of laziness. It's just because it's because Minecraft, to be honest, is limited with its blocks. You can only do so much before it's like oh my god, you're just meshing with blocks and you're just trying to do all these tricks and everything. And eventually you just get tired and irritated and then you just don't want to build anymore, So that's why I just don't do interiors that much for buildings, except for this next one we're about to look at, which is my fish shop from my city series of builds that I've done. Which in my previous episodes, which I'm gonna mention again, check out the playlist of Minecraft Creation Showcase series if you guys enjoy what you're seeing right now. I definitely want to check out the full playlist and the full series I have up on the channel. Anyways, as I was saying, this is for my city series of builds that I have come up for myself. And that I kind of made up myself, a little series of city-related, buildings that you would see in real life. So this is a fish shop, and as you can see, I also have banners up here that spell out fish on the top. Because if you didn't if you haven't noticed, I've finally figured out how to make banners and how to do them in word form. I had to do a lot of messing around with this and I didn't use any online guides or anything to do this part, or any of these builds for that matter. So, that's pretty darn impressive that I've managed to figure out how to do that. Although I will admit the F is a little bit chunky on the top. I wish I could shorten that down, but when I tried to do that, it just came up looking really bad or just looked like some kind of weird symbol or sigil or something rather than what it's supposed to be. But anyway, that's besides the point. So at the front here, we have some little shelves here, which we're selling salmon. And we're also selling tropical fish, or in this case, a clownfish. Yeah, so we have that there. And then, excuse me, so I had to burp. Anyway, so this is a sign here that's like, I'd imagine this sign is saying like, I don't know, like 20% off all this type of fish or something like that, like a sales sign. And then up here we also have listings for fish here. So like it would say, so this one could be like this price, or this one could be at that price, that kind of thing. So inside I do have an interior to it, which I have to remember not to open that door because that messes up this trapdoor. That's the one thing I hate about this build, is that the way the trapdoors work in this game, whenever you open the door, it folds down. It just folds down. So you have to fold that up every time. Really annoying. But other than that, it's pretty much perfect. Let's try to open up this door. There we go. Without opening up the other door and setting off the trapdoor. So, did I set up the trapdoor? Did I do it? Hang on, let me look. Did I? No, I don't think so. I can't even see. Okay, now I most definitely set it off. Dang it, now I have to unfold that again. Okay, anyway. So, this is the inside. As you can see, we have a cash register. We have some nice benches for sitting as you wait for your fish to be done, or wait for your order. So yeah, we got some nice just nice accents to this. Got some bushes around with some nice what is this, glazed terracotta? Not glazed terracotta. This is glazed. Is it glazed terracotta? No, it's glazed concrete, isn't it? Wait, let me quickly look. Is it glazed terracotta? I don't remember. Is it glazed terracotta? Yeah, it is glazed terracotta. Yeah, glazed terracotta blocks for the vases that they're in. Again, we have more sales steins up here. And inside, you can actually get inside the cash register thing. And this area is actually where the fish are. So these are where the fish would be held. Like, these would be like little crates that are holding the fish. And then the glass here, in this case, it's light blue stained glass block, replicates ice, packed ice in here. I tried using actual ice, in-game ice blocks, but didn't work. They just melted and made a big mess. So I just ended up using glass. And then these signs are like for the different fish there. So that's pretty cool. And then over here is like, I would imagine this being like a storage box where like you could store surplus fish in here. And then once your fish run out here, then you just stock them back up. So pretty cool. I really like the design of this, and I love the way this turned out. Again, my only issue being this darn trapdoor. It keeps folding down whenever you open the door, as you can see. Do it. Yeah. I really hate that. That's really irritating. But, wait. Can you actually put it back up if you actually step over the thing again? Dang it! Dang, it doesn't work. Aw. Okay, but there's that. There's my fish shop. Now let me quick look around, as I don't remember. Again, I don't remember what I have here for you guys. So let me just make sure that I have everything reviewed that needs to be looked at. But yeah, as I said, if you guys want to see, if you guys aren't, too inclined to watch the entire playlist on the series. Oh, hang on, I have to quickly remove that. Oh wait, no. That's something new that I forgot to review. I knew I was forgetting something. But before I continue, make sure, guys, if you guys want to see more stuff, that you guys definitely, check out the playlist. And if you aren't bothered, stay tuned on March 1st, my 18th birthday, because on that day I'm going to be doing a stream, an entire, it's going to be probably like over an hour, like over my usual hour-long video time, for maybe even over 2 hours, who knows, of all the creations that I've ever done in this world. If you guys want me to, it's gonna be long, it's gonna be tiring, but you know what? I know you guys, the Reed Squad, have probably want to, and especially my new members. I know you guys probably want to see that. And it's going to be long. It's going to be exhausting. So definitely take your 5-hour energy on March 1st, because, oh god. So that's going to be a long video. Oh boy. Okay, so anyway, with that out of the way, let's take a look at this statue here. This is the bell statue that you can find in villages. And I just made it really big, and also gave it a custom hanger for it. So as you can see, looks pretty cool, the bell. You can't, unfortunately, it doesn't make a ringing noise, sadly. I wish, but if it did, it would probably destroy my ear holes. But anyway, so there's the bell hanging from its perch there, which I custom made. This isn't actually how it appears in game. This is a custom perch I made myself for like a hanger for the bell to hang on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Really do dig the detail on it. And let me get around and let me look at the. Let me actually get you guys a better look at the actual bell itself, of all the different sides, so you guys can see all the different parts of the bell. As you can see, it's mostly just a bunch of yellow, but only with a small accent of white, just for that, so it looks like the light's hitting it. So a pretty cool bell. I definitely dig this. It's probably my smallest ever item statue I've ever done, or like object in the game. So pretty cool statue there, and I definitely enjoyed doing that one. Alright, so this next one here is my diamond house. Yes. So just like my diamond item statue, which is basically just the giant item of the diamond, just upscaled to fit this, upscaled so that way it could be a house. This one is just made out of diamonds. And there's not much of an interior in here, but I will show you what's in here. As you can see, I do have a nice little interior. We got some windows, the usual stuff for a house. We go upstairs. There's our quartz roof. We have some little areas here where you can look out windows. You got windows at the back too, so you can look out back as well. And then if we look out here, we have a little perch here, like a little balcony. So now we can look out at another beacon for another creation there. And my other creations I've done. So, pretty cool stuff. So, alright, so that was my diamond house. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alright, so the next one I have over here, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. Oh, this is another good one. This is another Star Wars related statue. This is the speeder bike statue from Star Wars, from the from the earlier Star Wars films. So this is the speeder bike. This is based on the speeder bikes that were used in the Battle of Endor. That's what this is based on. Of course, it does have some constructive liberties for because of how Minecraft works. So down here are the foot pedals. Here are the little hand brakes. Up here is the little control panel. We have the little what's this like? This is like an air swoop kind of thing. Like this is how it directs the air and allows itself to turn around and all that cool stuff. And then here is the front part of it, which I've basically remade using a wooden stair and some signs. In this case, this is oak signs, I believe. Yeah. Are they oak? Hang on. Let me make sure that I'm naming this right. I think it's oak. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, oak signs. Yep. So, and you can sit on it. As I said, you can sit on it. And as you can see, we have Ray here for the looks here. So as you can see, she can ride the bike, although she does look a little wonky here. Because she have her legs wrapped around the bike, not just kind of standing on it, because that's not very safe. But that's right. What do you. So, but there it is. So that is my speeder bike from the Star Wars series, or the franchise. No, it's not a series, it's a franchise. Wow. Jeez, my poor tiny little pea brain. Well, it's not really a pea brain. It's actually quite a big brain, but anyway. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, but there you go. So that has been the Minecraft Creation Showcase series. I think we've pretty much looked at everything from what my brain is now starting to gather. Yeah, I think we've looked at everything that's new to this world. But yeah, definitely guys, if you guys enjoyed this, I'm gonna definitely end today's video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And also, last reminder here is that March 1st, my 18th birthday, or probably around this time, or maybe later in the afternoon, I will be doing a video on this world, on the entire my entire creations, like roster that I've made in this world. So definitely, guys, take your 5-hour energies on that day because holy crap, we're probably gonna be here for a couple hours. Well, not even a couple, more than that, just to show off everything. Holy crap! So, not to mention, it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be a Michael Reed looks back episode as well, which is a series I haven't done as well that I need to revive. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Navy Squad, and have a good day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is for you.